Thank you so much for joining us this evening for WAAY 31 News at 5. I'm Marie Waxel.
And I'm Dan Schaefer. New right now at 5, Madison City Schools is tackling the COVID learning gap with 2 new programs.
WAAY 31's Alex Torres Perez joins us live with how well those programs are working. Alex?
Today marks 1 week since Madison City Schools started offering these new programs that give kids the extra help. Elementary school students have access to an after-school tutoring program, while high school and middle school students have access to a homework helpline. But the goal of both programs is the same: to close the COVID learning gap.
It was very hard to find help if you needed it.
Abigail Rinselman is a student at Liberty Middle School. She says it was tough to learn things virtually during the pandemic.
It just felt like I was never gonna get done. You just sort of had to push your way through it and work your way through it.
Teachers are now seeing the impact virtual learning had on their kids' education.
Even my highest kids, who you would expect to be even further along, are not quite where they used to be.
They're doing their best to close the gap.
Coming up with a million different ways and strategies to kind of find ways to fill those gaps and fill those holes that kids have.
That's why Madison City Schools started 2 after-school programs to get kids where they need to be.
Really just picking up on whatever they need or what they're missing, whether that's reading comprehension or fluency, phonics, vocabulary, or in math.
In just a week, Lauren Cecil has already seen how the program helped her students.
I can already see improvements in their work and their writing, and it's really helping just even an hour after school, really helping them pick back up where they left off.
And even Abigail has taken advantage of the homework helpline.
I could just hop on if there was maybe a concept that I couldn't understand or review that I want to go over for a test. It just helped me better understand what was going on and what I needed to know, and it helped me feel more confident.
She encourages other students to take advantage of the programs, and teachers hope they do too.
We hope to be able to catch those kids up and then maybe bring in more students or get more tutors and bring in more kids that way. So hope to get them all caught up by the end of the year is the goal.
Now, both programs were made available thanks to an emergency relief fund aimed at tackling COVID learning loss in schools. Reporting live in Madison, Alex Torres Perez, WAAY 31 News.